What's up everyone, it's Hagbar the Mad, and today we're playing a humans deck in Historic. So this is Orzhov humans. The reason it's Orzhov is for General's Enforcer, General Kudro, and Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Or Priest of Forgotten Gods. It's a pretty alright deck. It's pretty aggressive, and it gets the job done pretty well. We have 4 Hunted Witnesses, 4 Luminarch Aspirants, 4 Seasoned Hallowblades, 3 Thalia Guardian of Thraben, 4 Tithe Takers, 4 Priest of Forgotten Gods, 4 General's Enforcers, 2 Gideon Blackblades, 3 Benalish Marshals, 3 General Kudros, 2 Heraldic Banners, 2 Mangara the Diplomats, and 3 Settle the Wreckages. Mana base, fairly straightforward. We're only running 1 Swamp. We're not running like a Fabled Passage or anything, because mostly this is a mono white list, except for these 3 cards, which comes into play whenever we do the Heraldic Banner. We generally choose white. But yeah, it's a pretty good deck. It's a pretty fun deck. There's some questionable choices. I'm sure people are wondering, like, why am I running Heraldic Banner instead of Icon of Ancestry? And what's with the Settle the Wreckages? And my answer to that is, that's just how I play. But anyway, we'll get in here and play some games. It does work. I just played a refresher game against elves, and somehow I won. I mean, we both obviously went wide, and you know, I was thinking that the elves would have overtook me, but then he swung when he really shouldn't have, and I was able to beat him out. So yeah, this is a pretty good start. All right, play the Plains, play the Hunted Witness, say go. Hello. Get to Lava Runner. Nice. Well, we'll name humans, and we'll go ahead and get our Seasoned Hallowblade started. The Hallowblade is extremely hard for people to really overcome. Yeah. There's no point in running in that Hunted Witness into a Lava Runner. So let's see what he wants to do. Steamkin, you've got it. My turn. We play the Aspirant here. And we pump the Hallowblade, just because it has the most overall protection. We'll attack, see if he wants to get rid of any of his creatures. Nope. Alright. And pass turn. Now, if he's smart, he gets rid of the Luminarch Aspirant here. He should prioritize that. Though he probably did notice that we missed our land drop, so... I like the idea of having Priest ready. We're not going to shock. I don't care that much about the Hunted Witness. And let's pump it just out of shock range. That way he has to use a Wizard's Lightning or something like that on the Priest which of course this is historic, so he does have that. But we'll see. No blocks. Alright. Cool. Yep. That was pretty nice. Nice little, nice little concede against mono red. I guess he just wasn't drawing his, removal. I don't know. I would have been hitting that aspirant for sure. As soon as I saw it drop, I definitely would have played the, Pyromancer. But, I don't know. Can't say for sure what he should have done. Haven't seen his hand. But yeah, this deck's pretty fun. Once you get out one or two Hallowblades, and you can actually protect them a bit by keeping enough cards in your hand, the opponent just has a really bad time. It's really probably the most key card in this deck. Oh. This isn't great, but I'll keep it. Why not? So we got the Unclaimed Territory, which means we don't have to play this for black. We got the Isolated Chapel anyway. So, let's play Plains and pass. Alright. Let's slow him down a little bit with the Tithe Taker. Make him use removal on their turn rather than ours. Okay. Phyrexian Arena. Alright. Let's drop the Aspirant. We'll name Human. Pump the Tithe Taker. And attack. Probably drop Kudro next turn. Or Priest. Priest and Tithe Taker wouldn't be bad either. It's some more mana efficient play. That might be how we choose to go. Especially if he removes our Tithe Taker here. Okay. Okay. Nice.
Prepare to defend yourself. Try getting through me.
Okay. So I like Priest and Enforcer here. We'll pump the Aspirant. Is it 4? Becomes a 4/4 human soldier. Let's go ahead and hit him. We gotta get rid of him because he can get the emblem, obviously.
So that's what pain feels like.
And as long as he has the emblem, that doesn't really matter how much damage we're doing to face. So we'll put him down as much as possible. Alright, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Let's do this one-on-one.
Let's play another Tithe Taker. No attacks. Kind of pointless. Got it. If we get wrathed again, we may as well just concede. Doom foretold. Okay.
You'll have to get
We'll get
through
rid of the
me
Tithe
first.
Taker. Play another Tithe Taker. Play a Hunted Witness. Let's just ping him.
You're full of surprises.
Alright, let's see what we see. So he loses one. Okay. Well, let's see what he names. Okay. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright. I think that's it. There's not much we can do from there. We don't really have the card draw anywhere. We're too far behind, so let's just move on rather than agonize over over a win that's not gonna happen. We'll just continue on. It's a pretty interesting deck that he was running. I liked it. Sort of an Orzhov control list. You always gotta appreciate those. Oh. Okay. Judge not. Well, this is not it. Alright. This is a little bit better. Keep 6, we'll drop. We'll drop a land. Why not? That's kind of a greedy play, but I don't know. I wanted the Gideon. Alright. We'll hold off with the Thalia for right now until we drop the Gideon. Alright. So this is gonna be a probably a turbo Ulamog build. The colorless makes me think that anyway. Sure, double Maze Mind. So you do kind of want to wait to scry. Alright, cool. We did it. Let's play the Gideon now. It's a lot more pressure.
I march into battle as your champion of justice.
Also, if I was smart, I would have given that lifelink or vigilance or something. But I really didn't think about it. It's been a while since I've played with Gideon, so forgive me on that one. That was just kind of dumb. But you know, you live and you learn. Okay, nice. So we drop Thalia next turn.
I don't think so.
Right, or do we... No, we drop Thalia. Let's give it indestructible. This is where we can swing with it.
I will lend you my strength.
Curious. I don't know if that actually holds. Once he changes back into a planeswalker. Sure, you've got it. It does. That's good. Good to know. There was a pretty good call for playing Thalia there to kind of slow him down if at all possible. Goodness. If he's got it.
You hold no power over me.
Let's play this. Let's play this. Indestructible.
I believe in you.
Yep. I need to figure out how to cut those hedrons on. Uh-oh.
The axiomatic structure of reality.
That's what we do when we see Ugin.
Is surprisingly
We
flexible.
we concede. There's not really a coming back from an Ugin. Which, you know, was kind of expected. He ramped quite a bit. I was expecting either Ulamog or Ugin pretty soon, so... You know, what can you do? Alright, let's keep going. I think the arena algorithm, you know, decides a lot more of those win rates than should be possible. Not saying that that last game was entirely unfair, because for sure I had a pretty decent opening hand. Okay. Let's keep it. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. Who'd have thought? Thalia. Okay. He's afraid. He's afraid of having to pay more mana. Should we mess with him? Nah, we'll play the Hallowblade. Let's get in there. End turn. Turn 3 Thought Erasure. No? Okay. Alright. See what he's got going on. Yep. Rip. Rip even. It's alright. We'll name Human. We'll drop this Heraldic Banner. White. We'll drop this Hunted Witness. And we'll get in there for 2. So that extra bit of ramp is kind of why I chose the Heraldic Banner over the Icon of Ancestry. Sure, you got it. Alright. This is our entire hand. If he Extinction Events again for even, we're done. We're... Sure, you've got it. Well, okay. Makes sense. Alright, and let's end the turn. See what he does now. We'll leave the priest open to get rid of this stuff if he targets any of it. Hydroid Crossus. That's not the play. Let's go ahead and make him sack it. Puts way more pressure on the board. Okay. We definitely didn't want to just hit that land. Okay. This is pretty nice. We've got him down to 2. He's got to do something here. Another extinction event, or double eliminate, or something. Alright, we got it. Alright. That's a pretty good spot to end this video. Yeah. Like I said, this deck's... It's pretty good. I'm sure you can do whatever sort of tweaks you want to it to improve it. If you like the idea of running the icon of ancestry more than the Heraldic Banner, then by all means go for that. But and if you don't like the idea of having the Settle the Wreckages in there, you know, get rid of them. I find that they help in certain matches, but you know, everybody's playstyle is a little bit different. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, yeah, anything. But yeah, thank you, and I'll see you.